Man plunges to his death in one of the deadliest national parks in America. Welcome to Ray Dog's Random Thoughts. I am Ray Sean Blyden. Today's show is brought to you by Political Bombshell Store. Go to politicalbombshell.com, click on Political Bombshell Store, and get this amazing t-shirt, Facts Matters. Facts Matters. You know, I used to be I won't say I was a thrill seeker, but I loved roller coasters. I used to get the season pass at Six Flags and used to enjoy going. And even though I saw stories with people getting injured, it never deterred me. And so I was going to ask the question, if you saw video footage of people getting injured in an amusement park, would it deter you? But I think I answered the question for you already, at least for myself. It did not deter me. But this one is by far the worst I've ever heard. According to this, he fell more than 4,700 feet, I believe. But let's see. Let's click on this here. Uh, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, Taurus 33 plunges 4,700 feet to his death at the Grand Canyon. Another person fell to their death in the most treacherous national park in America last week. Now, see, for this would be different. If I know that people are dying left and right and this is the most treacherous park, I wouldn't be going there. A former friend of mine, he wanted us to go do the helicopter ride. So maybe keyword former friend happened for a reason. Who knows? But the unidentified 33-year-old man went over the edge at the Grand Canyon Skywalk attraction on June 5th, plunging over 4,700 feet toward the Colorado River below. So it looks like this wasn't the fault of the park, but still, you shouldn't have a park where people are able to go over the edge. There should be some type of bars or rails that prevent people from doing that. It should be something to prevent this or shut the whole thing down, because I'm looking on the left here. There's many more Grand Canyon stories I'm not going to read here, but certainly if you want to go read them, go to newyorkpost.com, and you can see them there. Um, Rescue teams included the rope specialists and helicopters responded about 9 a.m. Speaking of helicopters, that's one of the stories on the left here. 7 injured after Grand Canyon helicopter tour had rough landing. Um, but the man was found dead below, according to the county sheriff's office search and rescue. His body was brought to the hospital, which operates the Overlook, a 10-foot wide horseshoe-shaped glass bridge that extended 70 feet out over the rim of the Grand Canyon. It is not clear if the man fell from the Skywalk Bridge itself or from the edge of the attraction. This To enter the Skywalk, visitors must store personal belongings like cell phones and backpacks, which may explain why the man was not immediately identified. The Grand Canyon is the deadliest national park in America, the Post reported last week, and people still go to this. I'm curious if you are watching this or listening, after hearing that this is the most deadliest national park in America, do you still want to go and visit there? Just curious. I know I wouldn't, but that's just me. Um, so the Grand Canyon is the deadliest national park in America, as I said, topping the charts with missing person and deaths and offing yourself. But they got the S word here. At least 56 people have been reported missing from the Arizona park in 2018 to February, and at least 6 people were found dead, according to the records obtained by the Freedom of Information Act request. Experts say that the death toll at this park is likely higher than the records reflect, and I would agree with that. Records show that roughly 1,100 people went missing, and the nation's national park went missing in the last 5 years. So, yeah, unbelievable. I mean, what can you say? What can you say about that? It's like I said, I've never been a thrill seeker. Even though, if you'd seen recent video, this was a former friend. He was a thrill seeker, and I would go along with it. But like I don't know where we were, somewhere in New York, upstate, and we were walking across. There was a rocky river below with rapids, and we were walking across like a tight a rope or what? Not a rope, steel, whatever. I would have never done. I would didn't if I had known what I was getting into. When I saw that, my heart skipped out of my chest. But you can see some of that footage if you go to if you where what's I can't remember anything. That's one of my music videos. I used some of that footage, but I can't remember where I have. If you wanted to see all of it, I think it's on VHX TV actually. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's also on Roku, by the way, under the Ray Dog Entertainment Roku channel. Um, yeah, it's just I wouldn't go back there to do it again. And if I saw so many stories of a deadly park, just people just dying left and right, you think I'm gonna want to visit that park? No, I would not. So anyway, today's show is brought to you by Political Bomb Show Store. Go to politicalbombshow.com, click on Political Bomb Show Store, and get this T-shirt. Facts matters. Facts matters, and facts is I wouldn't go there. That's facts. I will not go there. I'm not a thrill seeker anyway, and so yeah, not for me. Please help the channel out by leaving a like, share, or subscribe. Just at the least, leave a like. It does help the channel out and help the algorithm to spread the good news here. And it doesn't cost you anything. It will help me out a lot. So that's what I got for you. I will see you in the next one.